Hey everybody, it has been a while. Well, it hasn't been a while for you guys. It has been a while for us. We're recording for the first time in a month.
Crowley's in the back.
Yep, Crow's in the back and Milliam's in the middle. And I don't know if you guys can see it because I am streaming this to you, but we are now on the PC version and everything is much crisper and looks really nice. And there's going to be a lot of scenes that I haven't seen voiced, so this is going to be a lot of fun. You guys ready?
I'm getting like 10 FPS. So much better.
Well, that actually sucks, because I think it's 60 on my side, so...
Okay.
Alright, so the videos are going to look really nice.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Anyway, I
like to think it's the Boston Bump.
So I have replayed the entire game up to the point where we were, which was the old schoolhouse in Chapter 5, or the beginning of Chapter 5. I have a lot less money this time, so that's going to be a little bit more interesting, but otherwise, everything should be exactly as it was. So here we go.
Is there someone that's going to go back and realize you're actually overpowered yourself even more?
I didn't. If anything, I underpowered myself because I have less money and bought less things.
Gotcha.
But don't worry, he still spent probably 1,000 hours on the PC version, just in case.
I have not spent 1,000 hours. I can tell you that much. I've actually spent less time because of the turbo feature, which I'll show off. Anyway.
Yeah, okay.
We have to use Milliam and Crow. That's not an option. Who else should we take?
Yep.
Let's take former assassin.
Okay.
And shotgun wielding socialist.
Okay. I like it. One more.
And the guy nobody cares about.
I don't know who that is.
Elliot.
Okay. There's two people that could fit that description.
Oh, you mean American Idol wannabe.
Ooh, ouch. Ouch.
I calls it like I sees it.
Oh, this isn't voiced. Okay. I'm now gonna talk about what isn't voiced because a lot of things are now voiced.
Yeah. I suspect we're going to find another floor of stuff. Bunch of monsters roaming around in some randomly created floor plan.
Yep.
Or at least it'll look like it was randomly created. Because there's no rhyme or
1 second,
reason.
you guys. Someone's at the door.
Oh, bye.
Take your time.
And then at the end there's going to be a boss fight.
We'll see how right you are.
Actually, this is going to be the one time that the stuff in there is going to be plot relevant.
Hey. Floor 4 had 2 boss fights.
That is pretty fancy.
Yeah.
I've used my D&D encounter tables. That only happens on a 00 result.
Oh, that's right, I didn't... I'm going to switch up a couple of things, and then otherwise I'm probably not going to use them very much. Yeah, that seems fine. Oh,
Holy
right,
crap.
I also have it. I also have Elliot.
Look
What?
how short Milliam is compared to anyone else.
Yeah, she's 13.
I had missed that.
Yeah, she is 13. Oh, so this is the turbo mode.
Yeah, that's much faster.
It's a little bit faster than... This is normal running. And this is turbo mode. Whee!
Yeah. And you can do it in battles as well?
Yes, I can. Which I will also be showing off.
Yeah. It is nice to be able to play games with built-in fast-forward features.
Yeah. And apparently the programmers are backporting the fast-forward buttons into the Sky games.
Huh. Okay.
I don't know how it's going to work.
They're just gonna patch them in?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So,
then I'm not
when
going to play Trails until then.
I think it's...
You shouldn't have told me.
It's either already patched or is in the process of being patched. So the next time you open SC,
Hey
it
guys,
should be there.
sorry about that, I'm back. What I missed?
No worries. You missed me
Nothing.
showing off the turbo function, which I'll show off again. I'm going to be showing it off a fair amount.
Well, at this point, you're going to be using it.
That's fair. So I know we're going to floor 5, but I'm going to floor 4 because there's an extra scene that I'm showing off. Because I'm showing off almost everything. Not actual everything, but a lot of things. Milliam has not seen the door over there, so...
So she's useless.
No, she's not. Yui loves her.
Yeah, but
I find Crow boring.
That's accurate. Oh yeah, and we have a flashback to Reen unleashing his hidden potential.
his hidden potential. His potential.
I'm pretty sure that still came from a Kingdom Hearts game, actually.
Probably.
A lot of darkness.
It is a lot of darkness. But
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts is light.
Kingdom Hearts the franchise.
Or I know.
Okay.
I haven't played any Kingdom Hearts game in a really long time.
Same. I'm still waiting. Like, I'm not gonna do anything until it comes. Until the new one comes out.
Okay. There's a ton of games now, though, right?
No, but they're all for non. They're non main storyline.
Yeah, they're all side stories.
They're useless.
Or no. They
In my opinion, they are
contextualize
filler.
everything. Okay.
But they actually like consistently like the stories don't match up.
Oh. Okay.
Like fairly consistently, they've had to like go back and readjust them because they realize that it like completely undoes like a main storyline.
That's unfortunate. That means that they just don't have a good story. They don't have a good overarching story written out.
Well,
You are-
that just sounds like pretty much any extended universe that people
Yeah.
have made in the past.
That's true.
Yep.
Yep.
That's one of the few good things Crow has ever said.
Does everybody know about the,
She pulled it out in the
Secret
middle
flying-
of class.
That's no
Like
reason
that.
for people to know about it.
You're saying that they shouldn't know about the thing that's right in front of them?
It's a state secret.
Not anymore. If it's a state secret, they shouldn't have given it to a 13-year-old excitable girl.
I can neither confirm nor deny that anything was given to 13-year-old girls.
13-year-old girl, right in front of
I
you.
will point out that that sounds pretty creepy.
Exactly.
Yep.
Erebonia is a weird place.
Erebonia may very well be a weird place, but it's a weird place that has good counterintelligence practices.
Yeah.
Part of that
Okay.
is don't confirm or deny confidential stuff, even if it was leaked out into the wider world.
So they shouldn't be doing what WotC's doing right now. Oh, so,
Why? What's WotC?
Globe, this is the turbo mode.
It's faster.
This is me running normally. This is the game's normal run button.
Yep.
And this is turbo mode.
Nice.
I can even do both. See, I can
Let's just run out.
It's a little harder to control,
Let's be
Just
careful, everyone.
because Reen does move even faster.
Yeah.
So I will be using it a bit judiciously. There's just over here. There we go.
Doesn't judiciously
What a nice
mean
looking treasure
I'll
chest.
handle it.
all the time? For basically
I
no
don't-
reason?
I don't think so.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'll handle it.
Okay, it's been a while since my
Here you go.
last fight in this game. But I think I still know how to kill everything.
Hopefully.
Nope. I want to use...
Yeah, you're right. I always think about...
Second floor.
I suspect I see it used ironically more often than not, so I
Probably.
got the meaning mixed up.
Leave it to me.
Oh, what's... I accidentally put Milliam in the party instead of
Locked and
Elliot.
loaded.
That's fine.
You won't get away.
Yes, sir. My turn.
Oh, no one's linked.
Hostiles neutralized.
Wow, I am
Let's go
rusty.
safe.
Okay, then. Do that, and then link... Nope. Tactics. Link you... Nope. Link you two. Okay, there we go.
Yay, treasure!
You know, it's kind of mean for you to pull out the two characters who are new and required to be in here.
My turn.
Yeah.
Yes, you are not wrong.
Here we go. Got it.
Especially when they include characters that are definitely better than Machias and Elliot.
Wow. Rude.
I'm still annoyed at Machias by thinking he's so much better than everyone else.
All right.
You're finished. Right. He's back. Right.
Fine. Here.
Also because Machias can't even freaking kill those, finish those things off.
Bang, bang, bang.
I'll handle it.
You want characters other than Elliot? You got it.
My turn.
Anytime.
Go.
That one all right.
But I'm also not giving you the character you want.
Yeah, I know.
I'm intentionally gimping myself just to,
Annoy me.
yeah, exactly.
That
I'm sure
does
you're
sound
okay
like
with
something
that.
you would do.
And I'm sure you're totally fine with that.
Wait, are we fishing inside the,
Yeah.
You always got to fish.
Sounds like a nice.
There
This
we
is
go.
kind of uncomfortable considering the implications.
Come on. Come to Papa. There we go.
What even is this?
Hasn't he caught those several times?
Yes.
And he still
Also, I
hasn't
just
figured
noticed-
it out?
I just noticed that my mic is picking up my button presses, so I'll have to edit that out.
Well, now everyone's going to know that it picks them up because he told
Yeah.
them.
That's true.
Wow, this is a big one.
That is a big one.
Wait, did that just say white beast fish were Costa?
Flesh.
Okay. It would be kind of weird if there were two fish inside of a fish.
No, fish eat fish. Don't
They're
they?
usually not whole when they are done.
Oh, whatever. There's always a bigger fish. To quote a very bad Star Wars
What
movie.
even is this?
Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, that's a loser fish.
Caught one.
Yes, you did.
So, are you allowed to catch some number of fish, or are you allowed so many bites?
So many bites.
Okay.
I think. Well, hold on. Let's find out. Catch.
Well, I was wondering specifically if you get a hit and then the minigame starts and it's a
I-
terrible fish.
I believe you still lose one of your
Okay.
remaining fishing opportunities.
What even is this?
A lot of points and a lot of time, Sepith. And a lot of CP. That's what it is.
Thank
Cool.
God you were able to figure out a way to get CP in this game, Trails of Cold Steel.
Right? It's so hard to get good CP these
Enemy
days.
sighted. Let's take him out.
I'll handle
Actually, aren't you
Doesn't
missing
sound
most
right.
of your plus CP abilities right now?
it. Here.
Yes. I still have Motivate.
Oh yeah, that's on me.
My turn.
Yeah.
I forgot because he never uses it.
I totally use it.
Well, you
In
do
boss
it
fights?
but the rest of the time, it's just, why not kill things instead?
Leave it to me.
Absolutely.
Now. Gotcha. Right. That takes care of them.
Alright, 40 is fine. Based on thread sort of pressure, I decided to grab a Master Quartz I hadn't used, and I'm going to start leveling it up and see if it ends up being more
Nice.
useful.
Mhm.
Where am I? Okay. Treasure chest over there. Yep, Sepith is not a problem.
Well, has it been a problem literally the entire game?
This
No.
one's all
Well,
ours.
even in a normal game, it's not a problem
My
once you get
turn.
to this point.
Yeah.
It stops being a problem very quickly.
My turn. Second form. Gale.
Of course, that's something that happens
Critical.
in- That is something that happens in basically every game.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
And I suspect in this one they wanted you
Leave it
to
to me.
use your Sepith as
Make
extra
money. Yeah.
because that is kept relatively tight.
Right. Huh.
My turn.
Oh. Whoops.
Go. Okay, it's safe for now.
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I had to stand up for a second.
Oh, okay.
This game is bringing back all the puzzles from Link to the Past.
Thankfully, there won't be a full dungeon-sized one.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it.
They
My turn.
they could get a little bit
Here we
frustrating.
go.
just
I remember
because
you
of the-
trying to walk me through that one.
Now.
It's
I was like,
not
what do I-
difficult? It's just a lot of walking back and forth long
Yeah.
distance.
I was like, what do I do now? And you're like, yep, here you are. Have fun walking around the entire dungeon. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
That takes care
Oh.
of them.
that's annoying.
I did it.
Nope, screw you. And you. Wait, did I miss the treasure chest? No, I did not. There's a treasure chest over here.
Spy treasure.
It would be kind of nice if you could designate who makes those little asides.
Yeah, because everyone has one.
Yeah.
And they are, as you saw, they are completely
Still not
random.
done?
I mean, granted, Fee is a great character.
Right.
Now's our chance.
My turn. Here we go.
Leave it to me. Locked and loaded. You won't get away. Now. Gotcha. Here we go. Second form. Gale.
Hold on.
But,
I just took a look at
Eat that.
all those various weapons.
My turn.
It
Yeah?
definitely looks like they have their fingers on the triggers right now.
yeah,
That's
probably.
That's some pretty
That-
poor trigger discipline.
Guess we're safe.
But they all know how to use their guns, so it's fine.
Yeah, more of
the
that. Thanks.
the first rule of using your gun is don't put the finger on the trigger until it's pointed at what you want to shoot.
Yeah, but I mean, Fee's a badass, so she knows what she's doing.
Apparently not. That's like one of the first rules.
All right, so I have a couple of new crafts to show off, so I will show those off.
Yep.
Target locked.
My
I
turn.
mean, so far these have all been ones we've seen.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
The two new characters just learned new crafts, so give me a
Oh.
second.
It's
Okay.
my turn.
I
didn't
thought
see
we
that?
saw them earlier.
Locked and loaded.
No, they in the last battle they just learned some new crafts.
Oh no, I didn't notice that.
All right.
Crow has
The
a really
End of
bad
battle stuff goes
craft.
through
This
pretty
is
quickly.
a good one. Catch.
It's 5 CP for a completely random effect.
On a completely random person.
Or enemy, yeah.
Well,
Now-
yeah,
Milliam's new craft
sounds
is one that we
pretty
actually
bad.
have seen when we fought her.
yeah. Still good though.
Still very, very strong, yes.
Right. Exact. Go. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
God, Force is such a good Master Quartz. It's kind of ridiculous how good it is.
Yeah.
Like,
It
he's
definitely seems like there wasn't a great job balancing different options.
it's true. And yeah, they actually nerf. Force gets a big nerf in the sequel.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Destroy all the pottery.
Indeed.
Yep.
I mean, like Yui said, this is basically a Zelda game.
There. Now's our chance. You're done.
You bad guys better watch out!
I sure would.
There, I gave you some extra Milliam.
That's always good.
I'm sure you're not going to complain.
I could give it a try.
I mean, yes. Knowing you, you can always complain more.
That's true of many people. She's so short, it's ridiculous.
She's 13.
Bring it on.
Isn't everyone else like 15?
No,
Something like that.
no.
It's a high school
Fee-
military academy.
Fee is 15.
Leave
Everyone
it to
else
me.
is 17.
How about this?
It's the first year of a high school military academy.
Of a 2-year high school military
My turn!
academy.
Yeah!
I thought it was more than 2 years.
No, it's 2 years.
Oh.
Like, Toa and Angelica and George and Crow are graduating this year. They're 18.
Well, Crow isn't. He got held back.
Well,
He
yeah.
thought-
Well, no. He rejoined Class 7 in an attempt to graduate this year. He needs the extra credits, so he can graduate this year.
Hostile spotted.
Yeah, but he
Beginning
sucks.
combat.
Agreed.
My turn.
I wonder if you just never put him in your party at
Second
all.
form. Damn.
Is there a special scene that says he never gets any credit and doesn't graduate?
That would actually be awesome.
I'll handle it. Here we go.
Fee is 15 because she's a child soldier, and apparently somehow Elliot is 16. I don't know how that works, but
Well, because that actually makes sense.
My turn!
how so?
Leave it to me.
Because if you graduate at 18, 2 years before that is 16.
Oh, okay, so he just hasn't had his birthday yet. Sure.
Yeah.
Now's our chance.
But yeah, the majority of Class 7 is 17.
I sure would.
Okay.
Success!
So yes, Milliam being 13 is a big gap, which makes her shortness make a lot more sense.
Doesn't make fee shortness make much more sense.
She's 15.
She's the same height as Milliam.
No, she's not.
Maybe a couple inches taller.
That's enough.
Still pretty short.
I missed something.
Wait, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a switch.
I
That?
think those are out of stock.
What?
I said I think that those are out of stock. You'll need
Why
to...
would
Well, they were really popular, so there was a run on them.
Oh, those switches, right? Gotcha.
Yeah. Nintendo doesn't make enough
That's true.
of basically anything they sell.
Yeah. The same thing happened with both of the classics, the SNES and the NES.
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Take him out.
Okay.
I just went around this entire floor for nothing.
Shit, it is like Link to the Past.
You got me. You got me.
Gotcha.
Still like that game.
Second form. Get him.
It's
You do
fine.
know that those are like endangered turtles, right?
Right.
Well, are we gonna do this again?
Locked and loaded.
They're volcanic turtles, so no, they're not.
So they're even
Wait,
more
how
rare
does
than sea
volcanic
turtles.
mean not endangered?
Look,
Yeah.
see?
Yes, sir.
What? They're desperate to defend themselves.
Then why are they attacking me?
They're
You started it.
territorial. You need to understand their
Well, no. They're literally fighting back against
the tyranny
some
and the
things
oppression.
that- well, they just ran in there and started trying to kill them.
That's true.
I mean, it's not exactly like it would have been difficult to run away from them. They're turtles.
All right. Let's keep
It's
moving.
true. Maybe some numbers just has blood.
Well, that's completely unsurprising.
I mean, yes, I'm human. I have blood.
Maybe he just is blood.
Oh, that's interesting.
Not really. That's weird.
I just realized.
It would also be pretty gross pretty quickly.
What would that even mean?
Enemy sighted. Let's take him
That
out.
I'm made of blood?
Yeah.
No. He's just a pile of blood who runs around, like, leaving his blood everywhere.
Oh, yeah,
Whatever.
that is really weird. You're
Yeah.
weird.
It's super weird.
I didn't...
You have weird ideas.
Now's our chance. Broken.
Leave it to me.
I mean, I'm just concerned about, your protection from vampires.
Well, that would be a problem if vampires existed.
You're an animated blob of blood, and you're complaining about the ridiculousness of vampires?
Yes?
Okay.
Like, this surprises you?
Like,
There's the end.
I thought that you would enjoy not getting killed, but... You know, your protection is up to you.
Okay, everyone's fully healed. Whatever. Just got a defense 3, so I'll do that, and otherwise, yeah, whatever. This is probably fine.